The Super 4. We were so excited.
Yes.
We wanted it to come. It came, and it came with a bang.
With a bang.
That first match, it was post-to-post match.
Awesome game.
What a game.
Yeah, that was the match between Wikki Tourist and Ifeanyi Ubah. And there's confirmation of the results first before we go into the analysis of the games himself. Wikki Tourist 2-1 over Ifeanyi Ubah. They came back from a goal down to make this particular win. And for Rangers International, it was a very convincing 2-0 win over Rivers United. And we saw a couple of crackers in that game, a couple of corkers in that game. We get to see it. We get to see those goals later on the show. And on day 2, we're going to have Wikki Tourist taking on Rangers International of Enugu. That's the champions of Nigeria. And Rivers United will take on FC Ifeanyi Ubah. Those two teams, they've lost their opening game, so they will be looking to bounce back and getting a win.
Day of rest?
Yeah, day of rest. Yeah. Today's a day of rest, so they return to the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium tomorrow to continue the NPFL Super 4. Basically, Austin, when we start talking about the Super 4, we know the league is about to start.
That's right.
It's around the corner.
You know, I was watching the highlights of the first game, Ifeanyi Ubah and Wikki Tourist, and I said, Tayo,
what a game.
What a game, Tayo. We have quality in the league.
It's not in doubt.
The quality is there.
It's not in doubt at all. First of all, that was the first chance, they got there. That was played off the line, and this is what led to the first goal for FC Ifeanyi Ubah. It was a very clumsy tackle, and the referee duly rightly pointed to the spot, and that's how Ifeanyi Ubah were able to take the lead. And Austin, like I said, for a preseason game, that's what it is really. I thought the pace was quite frenetic. It was quite fast, and the quality wasn't far off either. So it was a very good game, and that's the tackle again. Austin, I don't think there's any doubts about this decision.
Did you see the ball that went?
Well, yeah. What about that pass? What about that pass? I mean, if that was Iniesta with the pass now, we'll be ready ranting this morning. But that was from a Nigerian player in the professional league.
Wow.
So yeah, 1-0 to Ifeanyi Ubah. Well taken penalty, goalkeeper the wrong way, and then that's how Ifeanyi Ubah took the lead. And just when you thought, okay, we saw other chances as well too. Look at that, awesome tackle. Usually we celebrate goals, but we don't tend to give credit to defenders like this. Just look at that. That's a goal-saving tackle right there by the player of Wikki Tourist. Just look at that.
Timing.
Exactly.
He had to get it
on the ball. He had to get it spot on.
Wow.
And this is the equalizer. Bang. What a goal. I mean, that goalkeeper, when I was watching the game, I thought it was showboating a lot. I thought it was playing to the gallery. We're exaggerating a lot. So I said, I'd like to see this guy get tested. And as soon as I said that, he got tested and he had no answer to this strike. I mean, look at his positioning. It was awful. And, I mean, look at how he was committed to his near post. And that shot, the striker didn't even catch that shot too good.
Yeah.
But because he was badly positioned, he couldn't save it. And this was the stunner right there. Last kick of the game, Wikki Tourist scored, and that's how they were able to get all 3 points. And just when Ifeanyi Ubah, I mean, that goalkeeper, I mean, he couldn't do anything about this one because there were a couple of bodies in front of him. He saw that ball really late, but he could have done better.
I know. Yeah, so that's the sweet part of the story. When they give us reasons to talk at the last minute, so sweet. So because they played good football, I loved it. And so where are the fans at the cathedral? They didn't come out.
It wasn't a huge turnout.
Tomorrow we need to see them. They need to fill the stand. We need to see some good football. Particularly now, news will be out that Chisom Egbuchilam is still on fire. I wasn't there. So tomorrow we expect them to be at the stadium. Let's talk about that game. Enugu Rangers and Rivers United. It was going on properly until Chisom Egbuchilam from a tight corner. We didn't see it coming.
Wow.
What a strike.
What a strike. We're going to see those two goals really soon. But Chisom initially had a chance in the first half. The goalkeeper for Rivers United, Sunday Rotimi came out quickly and narrowed the gap. But the first goal is scored eventually.
Wow.
It was just pure power.
Because timing, positioning.
Exactly. And you thought, okay, Sunday Rotimi is on his near post. You say goalkeepers never get beaten on the near post. You shouldn't let that happen. Yeah. But just the pace of that ball, the power on that ball was like a bullet. He didn't see it until it came. So, Austin, we're talking too much, right?
You talk about the first goal being a bullet. The second was a flash.
Austin, let's go. Let's go and watch how Rangers International and how Chisom Egbuchilam, led them to that 2-0 win over Rivers United. Watch us for some really great goals.
Not to forget, of course, that they will also be contesting for a competition they've won several times. That's the Nigerian FA Cup. Rangers are 5-time champions. Rivers United, 4-time champions, although they did win that.
Rangers with a chance, Sandow. That's a thunderbolt. Sunday Rotimi had no answer to the Rangers' top scorer of last season. Chisom Ebuchulam, the second top scorer in the league last season. Chisom Ebuchulam, he was a little quiet all through the first half, but you don't just give him a chance.
What a build-up. Ball swept across the 18-yard area. He tries to set up Aguda, and the ball is played back, and that was a strike for the ages. Unwittingly set up.
Ball teased for to Ebuchulam by Ochemedo. Ebuchulam goes for it.
Oh, this is outrageous. This is absolutely unbelievable. Can you believe that? Chisom Ebuchulam, that was, well, the first one was a thunderbolt. I think that this was not a thunderbolt. It was an intercontinental ballistic missile, and he delivered it with so much aplomb. Would you believe it?
That is crazy.
Even as a commentator, you want to talk about this? Just look at that. Wide on the left. Kills the ball. What does he do? Aleleko comes, he just gets his back to him. And boom. There was nothing before Rotimi could react. The ball had flown past him. He managed to get fingertips on that. But of course, couldn't keep that out. He just got past Aleleko, just made that yard of space. He smashed it with venom. Super strike.
They've had to do get something really spectacular, and the referee says it's a penalty.